Good morning friends, welcome back to Parnika tutorials. In this video, I want to discuss how to write a Python program to verify a given number is Budge number or not. Before writing the program, you should know what is a Budge number. First, let me define what is a Budge number. Budge number is another special number that ends with digit 7 or it is divisible by 7. Any number which is ends with 7 or divisible by 7, then I can say it is a Budge number. Look at the number 42. Is 42 is ending with 7? No, it is ending with 2. But 42 can be successfully divisible by 7. 7 6 is 42. So I can say that if you divide 42 by 7, you will get the remainder as 0 and quotient is 6. So I can say it is divisible by 7. So I can say 42 is a Budge number. Similarly, if I take 47, 47 is not divisible by 7. But however, it is ending with 7 because at the units place, it has a number called 7. So I can say it is a Budge number. Similarly, if I take 53, is 53 is ending with 7? No. Is 53 is divisible by 7? No. I can say it is not a Budge number. So any number which is either divisible by 7 or ending with 7, then I can say it is a Budge number. I hope you have understood the definition and also the example. Now what we will do is that we will write a Python program to verify the given number is Budge number or not. To do that one, first I will ask the user to enter the number. So if you want to read the input from the user, we need to use the input method. The input method will return everything in the form of a string, but we want to convert into an integer, so that's why I have done the typecasting as int. So whatever the number user will be entering, it will be converted into string by the input method, and it will be converted again into an integer, and that value will be stored in the variable called n. Then what I want to do, if n modulus 10, because always the modulus operator will give you the a reminder. So if n modulus 10 is equal to 7, or if I divide by 7, I should get the remainder as 0, because any number which is divisible by 7 or its end with 7, I can say it is a buzzword. So look at here, n modulus 10 is equal to 7. It will give you the remainder. If it gives a remainder as 7, then meaning is that I can say that the number is ending with 7. Look at here, 47. 47, if I divide by 10, I will get the remainder as 7. Am I right? So then I can say that if 47 is ending with 7. Am I right? In units place, there is 7 is there. Similarly, if I say 47 modulus 7, what will be the remainder if you divide 47 by 7? 7 6 is 42, so you will get the remainder as 5. Is 5 is equal to 0? No. So I can say 47 is not divisible by 7, but 47 is ending with 7, so I can say it is a buzzword. So I can write print n is a buzzword, or sorry, buzzword, I'm saying Budge number. Okay. Else, if this condition is false, then I can say n is not a Budge number. Okay, is not a Budge number. Look at here. Let me compile the program and see the output. Yes, it was run successfully. So if I give the number as 47, 47 is not divisible by 7, but 47 is ending with 7, so I can say 47 is a Budge number. Similarly, if I take some 63, 63 is not ending with 7, but however 63 is successfully divisible by 7, so I can say 63 is a Budge number. If I take 52, 52 is not divisible by 7 nor end with 7, so I can say that 52 is not a Budge number. Look at here. What I will do, I will take a number and trace the program. Let me take the n value is 63. If n value user has entered 63, what is the condition? N modulus 10 is equal to 7. 63 modulus 7 will give you what? Will give you the, modulus 10, right? Yeah, modulus 10 will give you the remainder as 3. Is 3 is equal to 7? No, the condition is false. There is a logical OR. And then n modulus 7. 67 modulus 7 will give you the remainder as 0. So 0 is equal to 0. Yes, the condition is true. Look at here. The first condition is false. Let me write here. The first condition is, or let me write here so that you will understand. The first condition is false, logical OR. Second condition is true. If any one of the condition is true, as you are using the logical OR, the entire condition will be true. If both the conditions are false, then only the entire condition will be false. As one of the condition here is true, so the if condition will be true. If the if condition is true, the statements which are there in the if block will be executed. So you will get the output as 63 is a buzz number. If you want to verify, let me give the input as 63. You got the output as 63 is a buzz number. Let me enter 64. Okay, look at here. 64 modulus 10 will give you a remainder as 4. Is 4 is equal to 7? No, condition is false. Logical OR 64 modulus 7 will give you the remainder as 1. Okay, is 1 is equal to 0? Condition is false. So the first condition is false, second condition is also false. So false logical OR false will give you the false. So the entire if condition is false. The statements which are there in the if block will not be executed. However, the statements which are there in the else block will be executed. So that's why you will get the output as 64 is not a buzz number. If you want to verify, let me give the 64. You can see the output as 64 is not a buzz number. I hope you have understood what is a buzz number and how to write a Python program to verify a given number is buzz number or not. If you still have any doubts related to this concept, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I will try to clear your doubts as early as possible. Thank you for watching the complete video. Have a nice day.